Albatross. Go to Osaka from Hiroshima by taking the conventional line.
Hiroshima to Itozaki. I'm at Hiroshima Station. This time, I'll be taking the local train from Hiroshima Station to Osaka Station. Usually, I start the video in front of the Shinkansen ticket gates, but this time I'll start the video at the conventional line ticket gates.
Good morning.
I'm Albatross.
I am Jay.
Now, let's go through the ticket gate. Here's the ticket I'll be using. It is a ticket from Hiroshima to Osaka. The local train bound for Itozaki departing from Hiroshima at 8:11 is entering the station. It's a 227 series train, commonly known as the Red Wing. It's a weekday morning, so there are a fair number of passengers on board. There are quite a few people getting off at Hiroshima Station. The local train bound for Itozaki departs from Hiroshima Station.
Attention please. Thank you for using JR West. This is the local train bound for Itozaki. The next stop is Tenjingawa. Thank you.
The local train bound for Itozaki is running along the side of Mazda Zoom Zoom Stadium, Hiroshima. Mazda Zoom Zoom Stadium, Hiroshima is the home stadium of the Hiroshima Carp and opened on the site of the former Higashi Hiroshima Station, which was a freight station. Higashi Hiroshima Station has been relocated nearby and renamed Hiroshima Freight Terminal Station. Seijo Station is the central station of Higashi Hiroshima City. Higashi Hiroshima Station on the Shinkansen is located in Higashi Hiroshima City, but it is far from downtown. Higashi Hiroshima Station on the Shinkansen was built as a petition station, with construction costs of approximately 4.7 billion yen, fully funded by the local communities, but it is not well used. The EF-210 electric locomotive, commonly known as Momotaro, is standing by. It's probably waiting to return to Hiroshima Freight Terminal Station after pushing a freight train on the steep incline between Sino Station and Hachihanmatsu Station. The local train bound for Itozaki arrives at Seijo Station. We've now traveled about halfway to Itozaki. The local train bound for Itozaki is waiting to depart at Mihara Station. It sounds like a train is approaching.
It's a freight train. I thought there were no trains that passed through Mihara Station, but a freight train makes sense.
The train passed freight trains several times after leaving Hiroshima Station. That's because several freight trains run on the Sanyo main line every hour. Even though truck transport has increased, JR Freight's presence is still impressive.
Attention please. Thank you for using JR West. The next stop is the Itozaki Terminal. Thank you.
Itozaki Station opened in 1892 as Mihara Station, the terminus of the Sanyo Railway. Originally, it was the closest station to downtown Mihara, but 2 years later, in 1894, the Sanyo Railway was extended to Hiroshima Station, and new Mihara Station was built closer to the center of Mihara, so this station was renamed Itozaki Station. Itozaki Station is in Itosaki Town, Mihara City.
Why is it called Itosaki instead of Itozaki?
When the station was first built, it was called Itozaki Town, but after it merged with Mihara City, it was renamed Itosaki Town. This train's terminus is Itozaki Station, but many other trains are also terminated at Itozaki Station. However, some trains run to Fukuyama, Okayama, and even as far as Aiwoi from this station. Only tourist train called etc. passes through Itozaki Station.
Albatross. Go to Osaka from Hiroshima by taking the conventional line.
Itozaki to Okayama. I came to Itozaki from Hiroshima by taking the conventional line. Now I'll head to Osaka by taking the conventional line again.
Good morning.
I'm Albatross.
I am Jay.
Let's change to the local train bound for Aiwoi.
乗り降りの際、足元にご注意ください。2番乗り場に到着の電車は貿易の前です。お乗りにならない方はお願いします。じゃあ
The local train bound for Aiwoi departed from Itozaki Station. The transfer time at Itozaki Station was just 1 minute. The next train was on the opposite side of the same platform, so I was able to transfer without any problems. However, there were already passengers on board, so there were no seats available. I finally managed to sit on the auxiliary seat. It is the seat near the door. The train I'm on now is a 227 series train. It's basically the same train I took from Hiroshima to Itozaki, but in the Hiroshima area, it's called the Red Wing.
この先列車が左右に揺れます。お足元ご注意ください。今日も JR 西日本をご利用いただきましてありがとうございます。山陽本線普通列車尾道松永福山方面相生行きです。終点相生までの各駅に停車いたします。次の尾道駅よりホームドアのドアはすべて自動で開きます。ドアからは手を離してお待ちください。ありがとうございました。まもなく尾道です。お出口左側です。ドアから手を離してお待ちください。列車とホームの間、広く空いている場所がございます。お足元をご注意ください。扉は自動で開きます。ドアからは手を離してお待ちください。
Hitachi Shipbuilding is on the opposite bank. You can see the sign. We pass under the Shinonamichi Bridge. The next one is the Onamichi Bridge. The first Shinonamichi Bridge is a bridge on the Nishiseto Expressway, commonly known as the Shimanami Highway. And the Onamichi Bridge we passed later is a bridge on a general road. Both bridges connect Honshu and Makaishima Island.
ありがとうございます。次は福山です。出口左側5番乗り場に9時59分に到着いたします。新幹線ご利用のお客様、1回新幹線乗り換え改札口にお待ちください。福塩線ご利用のお客様はホーム変わりまして福塩線ホーム8番乗り場へお越しください。次の福山駅では10時付近の下までおよそ2分停車いたします。扉を死亡扱いといたします。お降りのお客様はドア横のボタンを押してお降りください。
It's Mama Taro.
As I mentioned in the Hiroshima Itozaki edition, many freight trains run on the Sanyo main line, supporting Japan's logistics. After the long freight train pulled by an EF210 electric locomotive passes through Daimon Station, the 227 series local train bound for Iwoi arrives at the station.
お出口右側4番乗り場に11時2分に到着いたします。お乗り換えのご案内をいたします。新幹線ご利用のお客様、2階新幹線乗り換え改札口にお越しください。千原線、山陽本線、瀬戸大橋線、赤穂線、津山線、桃太郎線ご利用のお客様、お乗り換えです。ご乗車中のこの列車は引き続き岡山より先各駅に停まります。瀬戸分方面相生行きです。岡山駅では11時12分の発車までおよそ9分停車いたします。扉を手動扱いといたします。岡山駅お降りのお客様はドア横のボタンを押してお降りください。
In this portion, I introduce the journey from Itozaki to Okayama. From Okayama, I will take limited express trains to Osaka.
Albatross. Go to Osaka from Hiroshima by taking the conventional line.
Okayama to Osaka. I came from Hiroshima to Okayama by taking local trains. Now I'll head to Osaka on the conventional line.
Good morning.
I'm Albatross.
I am Jay.
From Okayama, I'll take the Super Inaba number 5 to Kamigori. And from Kamigori, I'll take the Super Hakuto number 6 to Osaka. Now, let's get on the Super Inaba number 5.
For some reason, I can't hear the conductor's announcements very well.
That's because this is a diesel train.
The Sanyo main line is electrified, so why is it a diesel train?
The Sanyo main line is electrified, but the Chizu Express line and Inbi line beyond Kamigori are not. The Super Inaba number 5 entered Hyogo Prefecture from Okayama Prefecture. The next stop is Kamigori Station. The Chizu Express Chizu line branches off from Kamigori Station. The Chizu Express Chizu line is operated by the third sector, Chizu Express Company Limited, which was taken over by Tottori Prefecture and other local governments after the Chizu line was abandoned by the Japanese National Railways near completion. Most of the line is elevated, with many tunnels, so the line is of high spec with a good linearity. However, the entire line is non-electrified single track, connecting Kamigori Station on the Sanyo main line, and Chizu Station on the Inbi line. The Super Inaba makes a switchback at Kamigori Station. In other words, its direction of travel changes. Coming from Okayama on the Sanyo main line, the Super Inaba first enters Kamigori Station, then changes its direction and enters the Chizu line. The Chizu Express Chizu line's elevated track comes into view. If you're heading towards Tottori, you'll take this line. I'm getting off at Kamigori Station, so I won't be using that line. The The train passes under the Chizu Line overpass. 2 special rapid service trains depart from Kamigori Station towards Osaka around 6 a.m. They arrive in Osaka around 8 a.m., so commuting is possible. Special rapid service trains do not run at other hours. The train arrived at Kamigori Station on the Chizu Express line. This is what it looks like from the platform. The train entered JR West's Kamigori Station. We can see the driver of the Chizu Express, operating on the Chizu line. It looks like the conductor will remain on board. Let's go out from the station. Kamigori Station is familiar to railway fans, but it's actually a pretty small station. It is a manned station, but it doesn't have a store or a ticket office. Waiting time is 23 minutes, but it's not enough time to do something. Let's go back to the platform. The train I'm taking is the Super Hakuto number 6, departing at 12:02. As soon as I returned to the platform, a freight train was passing through Kamigori Station. As I mentioned in the Hiroshima Itozaki and Okayama Itozaki editions, there are a lot of freight trains running on the Sanyo main line. The conductor of the Super Hakuto number 6 is walking on the platform. I guess the driver is also being changed. This is common for trains that run directly onto another company's line. The Super Hakuto number 6 is entering the station. The Super Hakuto number 6 departed from Kamigori Station smoothly.
It seems a bit strange that you specifically said smoothly.
I meant nothing special. train is currently stopping at Himeji Station. The following was just announced on the train.
Attention please. We are currently checking the train. Please wait a moment.
I knew something would happen. At Kamigori Station, you said, the train departed smoothly, which was unusual.
Jay, you are quite smart.
大変長らくお待たせいたしました。特急スーパー6号大阪行きです。次は明日、Amachaを出ますと、次は三宮に停まります。停電におきまして、車両の確認を行っておりました。その影響を受け、この列車16分遅れて姫路駅を発車しております。お急ぎのところお客様にはご迷惑をおかけいたします。お詫び申し上げます。
ご乗車いただきましてありがとうございます。この列車は大阪行き特急スーパー6号です。停車駅は赤石、三宮です。
After leaving Himeji Station, the Sanyo main line runs parallel to the Sanyo Shinkansen for a while. Now, you can see the westbound Shinkansen. Something seems strange. The train is moving very slowly.
I wonder if there's something wrong with the engine.
Probably this train is moving slowly to keep a distance from the train in front. If the train runs at its usual speed, there's a risk of colliding with the train ahead.
とうございました。まもなく終点の大阪です。お出口は右側10番乗り場の到着です。本日、姫路駅に車両確認を行っておりました。その影響を受け、この列車23分遅れて終点の大阪に到着いたします。お客様にはご迷惑をおかけいたします。お詫び申し上げます。3号車と増し2号車の入り口はございません。3号車のお客様は前の出口から、増し2号車のお客様は後ろの出口からお降りください。今日も特急スーパーをご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。またのご乗車をお待ちしております。
This time, I've introduced the journey on the conventional lines with Hiroshima Itozaki Edition, the Itozaki Okayama Edition, and the Okayama Osaka Edition. If you take the Shinkansen from Hiroshima to Osaka, it takes about 1 hour and 30 minutes, but if you only use conventional lines, it takes 5 hours and 31 minutes. This includes delays. If I had not used the limited express trains, it would have taken 5 hours and 32 minutes by using a local train and a special rapid train. I didn't have to use the limited express trains after all. How did you like the journey on the conventional line?
I know the Shinkansen is fast, but it's also nice to travel on the conventional line.
Thank you for watching my video. That's it from Albatross.
NJ.
This channel mainly deals videos about travels using trains. If you like such topics, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.